All right, we are back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Today we're gonna be checking out this Goku and Vegeta that fuse into Gogeta. This unit came out. When did this unit come out? Like, let me see on global at least 2021. So that's a good 3-year-old unit. When they came out, they were pretty good, but I think they were, I don't want to say they were worse than the STR version. I think I like them both the same. I ended up pulling them a little later. I didn't pull them on their initial release, but I feel like I liked the STR Goku and Vegeta first, which were kind of like the carbon copy of this. Well, these guys are like the copy of them, but they came out like a year later. I think I like the Goku and Vegeta, the STR one, a lot better. That fused into Vegeta. But with their EZA, I have found that the STR one doesn't really work too well for me. When Vegeta comes out, he's fine, but when M-base form, I tend to die with that character a lot. Those two guys, this guy and the STR one, share about all their links are exactly the same, so they already have a perfect linking partner. The STR Vegeta already EZA'd, so that's really good, so he's still gonna be pretty solid to run. So if this guy's good, he already has that perfect partner. He has a perfect team on Super Saiyans with, where are they here? They're not right here, but the Sand Trio is like the perfect they have like the perfect team. They're like one of the most perfect characters. I don't know what more to say about them, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these stats so we can hop into game. So we have time limit or connective hope, category key 3, HP, attack and defense 180%. That's pretty good. I don't think time limit had a leader skill. Yeah, time limit did have a good leader. They're a good leader now, so they're leading time limit. I guess you can just run fusions on time limit. Time limit doesn't really seem like a great category. I guess you can run like them as lead, Gogeta, Kefla, Gotenks, and do you really want to run? I guess Boo's not restricted at all. Actually, you could probably just run Boo on there and get away with it. And then these guys are probably EZAing soon. Yeah, time limit is going to be a pretty good category actually. And then Connected Hope, which has Beast Gohan, and whoa, Connected Hope seems cracked. You got Beast Gohan, you got the Sand Trio, and you have them themselves. Yeah, you can get away with running this category. Future going on here, you can get away with that. I don't know about Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You can probably get away with running him. Is there any other hitters on here? Orange Piccolo is still pretty solid. Yeah, I can get behind. Maybe I'll run like a Connected Hope, do like a Connected Hope run on something. Maybe there's a mission for it, we'll see. All right, but let's go ahead and hop into the passive skill. We have Moment of Decision, key to attack and defense 200%, plus an additional attack and defense 50% when performing a super attack, reduce damage received by 40%. Randomly changes key spirit certain type to rainbow key spirit, so he's a rainbow orb changer. That's already really good for him. 40% damage reduction isn't really nothing to write home about, but if he has guard somewhere in here, that's going to be pretty good. And then I do like these buffs. These buffs are pretty cool. I can't be mad about it. Plus an additional key 2 per rainbow key spirit obtained. Launch an additional attack that's a great chance of becoming a super attack. Plus an additional attack plus 50%. And launches an additional super attack with a rainbow key spirit obtained. Okay, so they just do a guaranteed additional super if you get 1 rainbow key spear, and they're making rainbow key spear, so that should be pretty easy to get. Plus an additional attack and defense 50% and an additional damage reduction of 20% for 1 turn from the character's energy turn, or when HP is 70% or less at the start of turn. 70% or less at the start of turn. 50% and then 20% for 1 turn. So wait, do they just, so if they're under 70% HP, do they just get this, or is this still only for the 1 turn? So obviously you get this for their first turn, but if you're under 70% HP, do they get this back? So they'll be at like 60% damage reduction with no guard. Still isn't anything too crazy. You can still get smoked with that. I mean, they're not going to be too bad in base though. I think they'll be okay. They'll be decent enough to run. Yeah, I can get behind this. Let's check out their transformation. So the transformation condition has not changed. 70% HP or more starting for the 4th turn start of battle. It sucks. You can be over 70% HP, but if you take even the slightest amount of damage, You're not going to be able to get that. That's where I do think the STR Vegito, these guys, I think these guys can help them because their transformation condition is like the opposite. This one's 77% or less, and then they heal somewhere there. They heal off their I find, yeah, he heals off his, yeah, he fully recovers HP. So if you're 77% or less, you have these guys in the same rotation, transform with him, he fully heals, then you transform with Gogeta. So that's one way to kind of get around that. Let's check out well, let's actually look at the super attack effects. Raises attack, greatly raise defense for 1 turn, mega colossal damage to enemy, that's his 12 key. 18 key is greatly raise attack, greatly raise defense for 1 turn, and causes mega colossal damage to enemy. Yep, pretty standard stuff. All right, transformation time. So recovers 30% HP once only. Cool. Key plus 5 attack and defense 250%. Nice, I do like that. Plus an additional attack and defense 77% when performing a super attack. So that's up for like what, 50%? Now he's at 77. Performs a critical hit. Oh, so he just gets guaranteed crits. Nice, can't complain about that. Reduces damage received by 40%. That's unchanged. Randomly changes key spear of a certain type to rainbow key spears. That's also unchanged. Plus an additional key 3 per rainbow key spear obtained. That's actually kind of crazy. Key 3. Dude, this guy's he's not struggling for key at all because he's making his own rainbow key spears. Throughout all this, you got to remember, he is making his own rainbow key spears. So yeah, he needs rainbow key spears, but he's making them. So he's not going to struggle for it at all. Unless like he's sitting in, maybe if he's like in slot 3 or something, but still like he only needs like 1 rainbow key spear, right? Plus the additional attack plus 77%, launches an additional super attack and guards all attack with a rainbow key spear obtained. Ooh, wait, that's up, right? It was 50%, now it's 77. He still gets the additional super attack, but now he's guarding with just 1 rainbow key spear obtained. So he's what, 40% damage reduction and guard. Plus an additional damage reduction of 40% and foresees enemy super attack before attacking for 5 turns for the character's entry turn. I lied. He's at 80% damage reduction and guarding for his first 3 turns. When an enemy is hit by the character's ultra super attack, notifies unarmed super attacks directed at the character from that enemy for the duration of the turn. High chance of evading enemy super attacks. Is this guy full dodge? Can you just build him full? Well, this only says enemy super attacks, so it doesn't protect him against normals. Gogeta seems really good. He seems really good. Greatly raise attack and defense 1 turn, colossal damage to enemy. Greatly raise attack and defense for 3 turns, mega colossal damage to enemy. Lowers attack and defense. Yeah, he seems good. He seems really good, actually. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop in game and see what kind of damage we can cause with this guy. All right, we're running the Sand Trio team. We have Gogeta here early in the opening slot. That's really good. We don't have good orbs for the trio. What's our stats looking like? He's at about close to 400k defense off rip. That's not too shabby. I think I'm gonna go with Gohan here. Gohan's bad. Gohan's really bad in slot 1, but I think this is what we're gonna do. I probably don't want to. Actually, we should just float them, right? No, because then they'll come back turn 3. I guess ideally you want them. Yeah, we'll just float them because they're not stacking attack and defense. Yeah, we'll float them. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, I'm running the Sand Trio fight. This is against like Super Saiyan Goku of the movie Supreme Magnificent Battle, I think it is. These guys have like so many different names now. Supreme Magnificent Battle is so much harder to say than Red Zone. Like, I wonder if we're gonna ever get more Red Zone stages, or if they have absolutely done their max with Red Zone, and we're just gonna get a bunch of Supreme Magnificent Battle stages. All right, so Gohan should cook. I do kind of want to see what their attack stat is if Gohan doesn't just kill them here. Nah, Gohan's not gonna kill. Every day, like, I go back and forth who I think is the best character in the game. I think Gohan has like a really good running just because of his standby is just that good. But outside of his standby, Gohan isn't really that guy. Like, he's not if he doesn't have his standby, Gohan's definitely not a #1 contender. Not even close. Like, he does good damage, but defensively he just gets washed. When he has that dodge up, he looks a lot better. But again, I think it's only a high chance. So it's like, does it really? You know, I think I have Sand Trio over Gohan without standby. His standby is obviously like light years better than the Sand Trio, which is why he's probably the best right now. Just because like his standby is really easy to get. All right, cool. We're seeing Gogeta here. He looked like he was at 10 mil. It looked like he was at 10 mil. Oh, he only did 1. Oh, we didn't get a Rainbow Key Spear. We forgot to get the Rainbow Key Spear. Okay. I was like, wait, why did we only do 1? But we forgot to get the Rainbow Key Spear. We got to remember that he's like really big on Rainbow Key Spears. Okay. We are going to, yeah, we can actually throw them in slot 1 because that's plenty of orbs. We can float Bulma. I'm gonna do this just so we can guarantee give Bulma these 6 orbs because we only need 5 for Bulma, so she can support the rest of rotation. I'm not checking the stats on these guys because I don't really care. We only want to see Gogeta. We want to see Gogeta look his best and do his best. That's all we came here to see. Now this guy, by the way, dude, oh, we took a little bit of damage, but it wasn't too much. We're still okay. Just a little bit. All right, now my Sand Trio is gonna cook. I think they're actually just gonna kill him, so we're not gonna get a stack with Vegito, but that's okay, because Vegito's only here to make Vegeta look better. Same with Bulma. Bulma's actually had a crazy run in this game. Can we just talk about how good Bulma still is to this day? Bulma had a crazy run in Dokkan. Like, probably one of the craziest runs I've seen. Like, Bulma or Piccolo? I think I'm taking Bulma. All right, let's see. We got 4. Oh, we got. This takes so long. Let me through. Okay, we could use a standby, but we're not going to. I guess we're floating Evolution Blue Vegeta, huh? Yep. Jake stats. Yeah, we gonna float Evolution Blue Vegeta. He doesn't need ki because he's just been gathering ki this entire time. Evolution Blue Vegeta's gonna be at 24 ki, so he's gonna go ahead and get his guaranteed crits. Can we kill all these guys just in this one phase and get to the big boss phase with our Gogeta up? Gogeta is coming back on turn 4, right? Yeah, Gogeta's coming back on turn 4. So if you get Gogeta on your first rotation, you kind of just want to float him off so he comes back on turn 4 and you have that chance to transform. It's looking like we're going to transform pretty effortlessly. This fight just isn't really hard enough to challenge these guys. And then if you have him in your second rotation, you want to keep him on again so he can just come back turn 4 and be that absolute GOAT. Now I heard some talk like Gogeta's like the best. He's like the new #1. He does seem crazy, but just like every other character that's like been crazy, besides like Beast Gohan, who just comes out the gate and he's crazy, but just like the top characters right now, between him and Super Saiyan Gohan, I think Gohan is just a little easier to get. And then look at him, he's doing like 20 mil attack stats here. Like, look at him, he's cooking. And actually, we didn't kill anyone, but I think Gohan's standby is probably a little easier to get and will be a lot easier to target than Gogeta's transformation. It's looking like we're gonna get it here pretty effortlessly, so it's kind of hard for me to say because we're about to get his and we don't even have Gohan's standby yet. But I think Gohan's still better. I genuinely just think Gohan's better. I think his standby is stronger. I think the amount of damage that he can do with it is higher. Obviously I haven't seen. Okay, yeah, we got the rotation, baby. Oh, we're doing it. We're not wasting no time. Let's get it.
Goku でもベジータでもない。俺は貴様を倒すものだ。
Oh yeah, that's still clean animation. Fusion dance, you gotta love it. Okay, what was I rambling about before the fusion? Super Saiyan, was it Super Saiyan Gohan? I think Super Saiyan Gohan's standby is just easier to get. I think his standby, he'll be more defensive. I can't really say more defensively. We can actually see where this super attack is thanks to Gogeta. Thanks, Gogeta. Now, if only we can, what's the links I'm looking at? Okay, so he's only 3 out of 7 just because Vegito hasn't transformed. Again, we're probably gonna struggle transforming with Vegito just because this fight isn't really pushing our limits too much. Maybe that might change later on, but remember, Gogeta will look a lot better if Vegeta will transform. That is a 25 million attack stat, by the way, just out of the gate. And say that he can look better than that is quite crazy. Now keep in mind, this guy he has that 80% damage reduction with 1 rainbow key spear, which I don't, did I grab a rainbow key spear? Dude, I'm trolling. With 1 rainbow key spear, he gets that additional attack, and he's guarding, additional super attack, gets additional key plus 3, and then what else does he have? Nullification? I don't think the nullification is gonna really come in big. That's more of a little niche thing with a nullification, but he has a high chance to dodge a super attack as well. So between nullifying it and dodging it, you have like 2 instances of avoiding that super attack. So you honestly shouldn't be getting hit, but he should be a pretty safe option to put in front of a super attack. Hopefully we're able to see that in this run. If not, I'll try to do another run so we can see his nullification and maybe even see how he can perform from the super attack. But newsflash, 80% damage reduction and guard, you're not hurting this guy for his first 3 turns. Like, you're not hurting him. He's literally doing with Teq Broly, the Carnival Teq Broly is doing. His first 3 turns, you just can't touch him. It's not possible. Okay. I don't even want to really pop the standby. I think I want to leave Bulma on rotation just to make Gogeta look better. I guess I could float her, right? No. Okay, we'll pop the stamp. I kind of want to kill him though. We'll do this. We'll kill him. How many phases is this fight? I actually don't even know. We'll pop the standby. We'll just float the Saiyan trio. Why won't we'll just float the Saiyan trio. What am I talking about? We can keep Bulma on. It's not like we're gonna die. It's not like this guy's gonna kill us. Like, come on now. Do you not know who we are? Who I am? Oh, you're not gonna let me get that rainbow? You're not gonna let me get those balls? I can't pet that dog. All right, we'll just take this. It's not the greatest, but hey, we take what we can get. We need Bulma to get 5, so that's what we're focusing on. Give me the rainbow, bro. Give me the rainbow. Like, come on. Look, why are they being so stingy? Come on, Dokkan. All right, hopefully the Saiyan trio finishes him off. You better, that 20 mil attack, you better finish him off. What are you talking about? Oh no, we're not finishing him off. Okay, that's okay. Not really, because we didn't want to lose Gogeta's passive before I got to see him tank attack. I really wanted to show it. Come on, another super attack, please. Why is this guy so tanky? Why are you so tanky? You don't even have that much HP for real. Crit, nice. Thanks, Bulma. Now this should be a guaranteed crit. I mean, Bulma doesn't have any damage to write home about, but when she easy A's, I am pretty confident Bulma's gonna be like the best character in the game. Actually, there's a super attack right here in slot 1. This is gonna be perfect for us. Just to see what he does. Let's give him this rainbow key spear. Boom. Now he is guarding. Let's go ahead and grab this. Boom. Now they're not just magically guarding now, but still. It doesn't matter. I just want to give it to him. All right, Gogeta, let's see what you got. Nullify it, please. No, because that's a melee. It needs to be unarmed. What's an unarmed super attack? Wait, he just get hit by it? Wait, he just ate that, by the way. He just ate that. He just ate it. Okay. That looked like an unarmed super attack. I don't know. He double digit tanked it, by the way, too. I'm not sure how. I need to look. How hard does this guy hit? There is no way he's hitting like hard enough for that to be something scary, right? What is it? This one. He does 1.5. Yeah, that was nothing. I could have tanked that in my sleep. What does Goku hit for? 2 mil? Oh yeah, Goku hits for 2 mil. Be a little harder. There's gonna be a super attack in slot 1. Let's play this smart. Let's put you there because you're not attacking anywhere else. Okay, I remember this fight actually. This was a fight I was very disappointed in just because Goku did like 1 attack in slot 1 and then we ate it, and then he decided that's all he wanted to do. Double digits. That's only a 2 mil super. It's okay. Oh, but he raises attack with each attack received, by the way. That's a cool little thing. So why do they make it that he attacks first? You should let us attack first. I don't question Dokkan. Dokkan knows best. There's no need to question it. Alright, this looks like it's gonna take a while. We won't be seeing Super Saiyan Goku attack and attack and attack and attack and attack. He doesn't want to give it up. Listen, buddy, we're not here to watch you. We want to see Gogeta. That's what we here to see. We don't want to watch you. Get off my screen. I'm lying. Don't get off the screen. Bro, these animations are sick, bro. Like that shot right there at the end. That's one of the cleanest shots in Dokkan. And you cannot convince me otherwise. Normal, normal, normal. Thanks. All right, we're back with Gogeta. All right, super attack is in slot 1 again, but we are going to attack first. We just need 1 singular rainbow key spear that we're going to get right here. That's our 5 orbs. There's 6 there. We'll give him this because they're STR orbs. Can we get 5? Okay, let's check stats real quick. He's at 600k with a 3 mil attack, 700k defense, 3 mil attack. That's pretty good. And then we're gonna go ahead and get Bulma support up. Boom. So he's probably at 700k now, 750, somewhere around there. 25 mil attack stat seems pretty standard. He doesn't really raise his attack and defense anywhere other than his 18 key. I think he gets it a 50% boost for like 3 turns or something like that. Something around those lines. Correct me if I'm wrong. Look at that. Look at that 12 key. Bang. All right, come on. I think this is the last turn of Gogeta's path. Oh yes, that's the nullification. That is the nullification. He just ate that for 0 damage. Who is doing that? 0 damage. Come on. Oh yeah. All right. Gogeta's the GOAT. Gogeta's actually the GOAT. Now, I mean, we'll really be able to see like what he can really do when we run him into some of these harder fights. Running him in some of these harder fights, we'll actually probably be able to see Vegeta's transformation as well, which will also make Gogeta look significantly better than what he looks right now. Okay. This fight's over. Let's go ahead and just end it. We don't really need to sit here and linger around much more. We've seen what this guy can do. We are impressed. Thank you, Gogeta, for showing us this amazing show of power. Now let's blast him with a family Kamehameha. Tell me, is Gogeta doing that? No. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. That's gonna be the video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you use Gogeta, let me know how you're liking the character, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.